Hey yo, what's going on everybody? It's Tylarious, aka Ty Killington. Yeah, man. Alright, in this video, I am bringing you a full review on the Vapid Winky. Yes, this cute little Jeep was added with the Cayo Perico DLC. We'll be going over the customization. We'll be going over the performance, top speed. Listen, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not even going to test it around a track. It's in the off-road class. We know what dominates that. If you want to know how fast it is around a track, it's slow. Okay, it's just, yeah, it's ridiculous. But we'll go over the off-road performance as well. And there's a few things I want to kind of mention to talk about with this vehicle. We'll get to the so. Anyways, 1.1 million to buy it now. 825,000 for the trade price. You can get the trade price unlocked by doing the Gaither Intel mission. So definitely check that out. It is again in the off-road class. The customization is on point with this vehicle. The Winky is mimicked, or it takes after the World War II style Jeep for the American forces. Now, during that conflict, the Willy Jeep, as it was known, was the absolute workhorse. I mean, this thing was extremely capable for off-road. It was very reliable, and if it did break down, you know, everything was standardized, so it's very easy to repair and maintain. I mean, you could transport men, you could mount it with machine guns, fuel, ammo, whatever. And this vehicle, the Jeep, it got it done, and it was a huge part of the logistics and keeping the U.S. Armed Forces supplied, and even our allies in that conflict as well. I mean, mass numbers were made, and it was just a very, very dependable, reliable vehicle that helped literally the Allied forces win that conflict, World War II. So. Very important vehicle. I love how they brought this into the actual game. And like I said, the cosmetics are on point. A lot of cool different little scenarios and customizations you can do with this vehicle. The camo on there is really nice. The liveries, there's a couple of unique liveries to the vehicle that are really cool too. You can have a lot of fun with it. So with the customization though, that you have all the good stuff, like I said, it does lack in the performance. And we'll get there in just a moment. But being what this is, okay, I'm not going to put a warning, slap on the thumbnail like I do for some vehicles that are just, I want you to stay away from them, because this is still a cool and fun vehicle. All right. And you kind of know what you're getting into already when you get a vehicle like this. You know it's not going to be the most dominant vehicle in the class, but you would expect it to have a little bit more than what the Winky offers us in terms of its performance. All right. So one thing I do want to test out are the lights. Now, as you saw with some of the customization, you can put a whole bunch of cool lights on this vehicle. And you guys know me from my vehicle reviews. I hate it when Rockstar adds in the cosmetic features of putting like a light bar on the vehicle and they don't work. However, I'm very happy to say that these lights do. The lights on the bumper, on the vehicle itself, the light bar up top, they do work. That's so nice. I think it's so lazy when Rockstar doesn't do that. And they're very bright. They light up the building. They light up the whole alley. It's really, really cool. Very satisfying. It is a all-wheel drive vehicle. Obviously, you would expect that from it being a Jeep. You can pop the hood. There's no doors to pop, so you can pop the hood. And the motor looks really nice. The engine looks really good. Moving on to the performance, good God, this thing is terrible. Now, I haven't done the testing to support this, but I suspect that this vehicle could be broken. In the past, this has happened before when you add performance features or cosmetics or upgrades to the vehicle, like the turbo, the engine. It has broken cars in the past, and it made them worse. It could be a possibility with this. I haven't tested it to support it yet, but it feels like, I mean, it doesn't even do anything to help this vehicle at all, adding all those performance features. I mean, I would expect it to at least have a little bit more oomph. I know it's not going to be able to do the best on climbing the rocks and but you would think it would just be able to get up a little bit and kind of, tear up some tread, but it doesn't. And scaling my incline here, this was extremely surprising. You can't even get up the very first portion of this obstacle. Almost every vehicle, except for literally the worst vehicles in the game, your lawnmowers and tractors, you could get up this, and you can't. So it leads me to believe there's possibly an issue with the performance features on the vehicle. Now, again, Rockstar may have just intended it to be like that. If so, that sucks, because this vehicle was pretty badass in its heyday. So anyways, though, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Thank you all so much for coming out of the video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel for the ills and reels content in the game. Smash that like button. We'll see you guys in the next one. All right, peace out. Yeah.